Hello everybody. So today we are going to be curling my hair and I'm going to show you guys how I like to curl it for my everyday waves. I am starting off by dividing my nape. So basically from the bottom of your ear or middle of your ear to the other middle of the ear is where you can go ahead and section this off. I go ahead and split that in half. And I start on my left side or right side, either one works. But I like to kind of take the quickest way to curl my hair. So I just split it into two sections and I'm working on my left side first. I make sure that the clamp is on top of my section and that my iron is pointing upward. I drag it down about mid or right before the middle of my hair. And then I go ahead and give it half a turn. So now my clamp is down. I open up my clamp and drag it, open and drag until I get to the ends of my hair. And I only do this half a turn at a time. So my clamp is at the bottom and now I start to release the hair. Opening my clamp, I'm gonna make sure I get that little tail in, but I slowly open up my clamp and drag my iron down. Now I'm working on the other side, so I'm on my right side. I want to make sure again that my clamp is on the top of my section and my iron is still pointing up. So now it's going to be going diagonal and kind of going with my face shape, I guess. Just kind of pointing toward the corner of my ceiling. So same thing, we're just opening up our clamp and dragging it down half a turn at a time. Make sure that you control the ends of your hair so you don't get all tangled up in your iron. Open, drag, half a turn, open it, drag it down, half a turn, and whenever you open, it's just a small opening, and whenever you turn it back up, try not to have too much tension or else you will get stuck in your hair will get stuck in the iron. Again, just slowly open up that clamp so that you can get those ends in and then release. Now we're dropping on down our next section, and then this is basically going from my temple or kind of like my recession to the other recession on the other side. And again, I'm just gonna kind of split that whole section into two, and this sometimes I can do in one, but a lot of the times I have to go in two sections on each side. So basically from the back of my ear up, that's one section, and then in front of my ear, that's my second section. And I am curling it the exact same way, so my clamp's on top of my section of hair. If you get frizzy or curly on your base, you want to make sure that you smooth it down first. But again, half a turn, opening it very slowly. Half a turn, drag it down, half a turn. And drag it down, make sure you get the ends in and release. And I'll do the same exact thing to the other side, or to this front side, and then on the other side I'll make sure again that my clamp's on the top and I'm doing half a turn at a time. If you're watching this video, comment below how old you are and whether or not you're an adult learning how to curl your hair for the first time, or a teenager or something, or a middle school student learning how to curl your hair for the first time. I struggled curling my hair when I was younger, but you know, we make it happen. I think I was maybe in like high school when I finally got it down, but some people don't completely get it till they're grown adults. So if that's you, let me know in the comments below. Shout out to you for not giving up. The type of curling iron I have is a Paul Mitchell curling iron. It's the Express Ion Curl XL. I've been using that for years, literally so many years. I don't know how long, maybe 9 years, something like that. I've been using it for a very long time, this exact curling iron. I've not had to repurchase, but I do want to get a different iron. I'm thinking of looking into others. I've heard that the Bioionic irons are really good. I know that the Babyliss irons are pretty good too, so I'm thinking of trying out another brand. So if you have an iron other than a Paul Mitchell branded iron, let me know in the comments below what you're using so that I can check it out, because I am wanting to get some other irons to play with. Alright, so now I'm on my last section on the top. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to part it wherever I want to wear it to. That way I don't have to fight my curls, because I do like to wear my curls away from my face. If you didn't notice, that's basically how all the curls at the bottom are away from my face. So I split the section on top with my part that I like to wear. So I kind of have an off-center part going toward my right side. So I split it in half, and then I curl away from my face. So I'm starting in the back section, but working the exact same way that I have been working for all of my previous sections, where my clamp's on top of my section of hair, my iron is pointing up. I open up my clamp and turn it half a turn, drag it down, open the clamp, turn it half a turn, drag it down. Yeah, so same exact thing that we've been doing, but now we're just working on the top. And one of your parts is probably going to be heavy if you have a side part like me. So my weaker side is going to be a little quicker. So part of my routine, once I'm done curling my hair, I take my little clips and I just clip my hair back, because then I start my makeup. So I like to get all the little baby hairs out of my face so that I don't get any primer or foundation on my hair. So I just clip it all back, and now this is going to be it all brushed out. So whenever I'm done curling my hair, I like to let it set. I don't touch it until I'm done with my makeup. And once I'm done with my makeup, I'll run my fingers through it just to break up my curls. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful day. God bless.